Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
We're hosting Icon 31. It's a science fiction, fact, fantasy convention, basically covering a multitude of genres. It's a family-friendly event. We've got literature, art, comics, anime, media guests, you name it. You know, you can meet Doctor Who from the 90s. You can meet, you know, Peter David, who does a lot of comics writing and has written a lot of storylines for Star Trek, some of the novels and things like that. You can meet, you know, someone from Battlestar Galactica. You can meet someone who's a professional hacker. You know, it's really, it runs the gambit, and we even do everything down to programming for kids like magic and bubble play and coloring and all sorts of things like that.
I am one of the Long Island Ghostbusters. I've been serving the community for the past 8 years. I basically love the character. We've been doing this for so long with the community, and it's just a great, we do stuff with charities. The backpack we've made, me and my two buddies, we were down in my basement for a few months. We just made wood, cake pan, PVC, tubing, lighting. We have Home Depot basically made the pack.
This is my first time at Icon, and it's been great. I love seeing everybody dressed up and everybody taking pictures with everybody. It's just great. Princess Leia. Oh, I actually found it online, and it fit amazingly when I got it, and I'm so glad I got another chance to wear this besides Halloween.
Well, actually, this is my first Icon. I've been to the Comic-Con several times, but never to the Icon before. Well, I like the Dark Knight because I think that aside from any other superhero, he wasn't born with any superpowers. He actually, of his own free will, wanted to become somebody to make a difference in other people's lives. And I think that's something that everybody wants to aspire to.
It's entertaining to see everyone dressed up, what they are, like their creativeness.
It's kind of just me, really. I bought it. It's like a genie costume, and I've always loved that kind of culture. So I'm not really anybody but my own little design. So I bought a bunch of different pieces and kind of put them all together.
I'm the Flash, and he's just always been my favorite superhero growing up. I just don't know. It's always had a thing for speedsters, so it's just pretty much it. And he'll beat Superman every day.
This is actually my own design. I took something from Kingdom Hearts and Phantom of the Opera, separated the Phantom of the Organization, nicknamed Dante. Pretty much trapped from the world, hit himself, the deformity of his face. That's pretty much just about it, of what he is and everything. And the only thing that he has is Rose.
But we do custom toys. Right now we're doing custom Outer Spacemen and Shadowbox dioramas. And we have other toy customs that we do besides Outer Spacemen, but that's the focus right now. So besides our customs, we're also selling stock Outer Spacemen from Four Horsemen Toys, and they been gracious enough to let us sell them this weekend. And they're a very popular retro toy that's come back from the '60s, and Four Horsemen's producing them, and we're happy to support them, and they're happy to support us.
Well, we make terrain for like 25 to 35 millimeter scale. We make ships and graves, and everything's hand carved and hand painted. We also use other companies, but mostly make our own stuff. We do everything. I mean, it's beautiful. It's good for role-playing games. It's good for doll houses. It's good for just putting it on your shelf. And if you take a look at some of our dungeons, you can make any kind of combination of anything.
Well, we sell chess and games. We've been doing that for a long time. The game stuff is newer. It's probably within the last 5 years we started doing that. Conventions are a great way to kind of show everyone around the island the kind of product that we have.
There will be another event next year, and it's actually going to be at Hofstra because of some remodeling they're doing in the sports complex here this year, next year.